Folks, it is getting down to the time we have to remind you about something very special that is going on tomorrow. Did you realize that tomorrow, the 8th of March, is International Women's Day, Jackie?
Yeah, it's what's happening around the world, let alone a great event that's happening here in our local community. So we wanted to touch back with the two wonderful ladies, talking first about a wonderful organization that was put together by women for a special event happening tomorrow. So first we want to talk to Tanya Bowman and Samantha Bletner. Thank you so much for being here. About Give Grace, Give Hope. First, tell us about this organization and why it was important to come together.
Yes, and so it was founded about a year ago by Melissa Knudsen. She could not be here today, but we wanted to make sure we put her message out there again. Her daughter actually came up with the concept because she heard that there were girls that didn't have tampons and pads in school.
Something very basic.
Yes, simple. And so for Christmas, she asked for pagina covers, as she called them. And so Melissa just kind of took it upon herself to do an online fundraising for Christmas, and that's what they did for gifts instead that year.
And literally under a Christmas tree, I know we have images of this, that's what she got for Christmas. Like this little girl who had this idea of need, was saying, I want these for Christmas, and the family stood up, and I believe we do have that image we can show you.
Oh my goodness.
All the packages, and then also under the tree of everything that was given. And how brilliant for a young girl to have this idea, see that there was others like her that didn't have some basic necessities in life that can really make a difference. So we have Give Grace, Give Hope put together, and now what we're calling a period packing party tomorrow to celebrate International Women's Day.
Correct. And so it's going to be held at the Hall in West Des Moines.
Okay.
It's from 1 to 3 tomorrow. They have amazing tables and amazing space, and their mission kind of lined up with Give Grace, Give Hope. And so we are taking it over from 1 to 3. Everyone is invited to come help us create 3,600 period packs.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
And we've shown you before, because we're revisiting this topic, because we showed you exactly what that period pack looks like, what goes involved, and how many hands can make light work of putting that all together. But there was a goal we were trying to reach to make sure that there was enough supplies to make this happen. How are we doing with that goal, and why are we continuing to talk about it this morning?
We've actually met that goal, but we're extending it now. So we're hoping to get $6,500. So we're about $500 away at this point.
Okay.
So tomorrow we're planning to make 3,600 period packs, and that would include 14,400 tampons, pads, liners, and then also 3,600 soaps and encouraging messages to all these women that will get the packs.
Right, because each one comes with a personal message, handwritten note saying you're incredible, you're an amazing person, as all women need to kind of hear those inspiring words, but especially if maybe there's certain things in life you're not able to afford or don't have at this time. So thank you to everybody out there for getting us to the first goal, but we wanted to talk to everyone today because Melissa really, she took out of her own pocket to make sure this is happening, so we just want to make sure those basic costs are taken care of, and there's a little bit more to go. So if people want to donate, besides their time tomorrow of heading to the hall, how can they make that donation?
So they can go to the website, which is www.givegracegivehope.org.
Okay.
And then she also has links to it from her Facebook page for Give Grace, Give Hope.
Okay.
And so from those two spots is where you can find the donation link for PayPal.
Now, some people might say, well, you guys are making quite a few of these packs, but the need is so huge.
It is.
Explain to everybody what kind of need we're talking about. It isn't just some girls that are in need of these supplies. There's a lot of girls.
Right. So if you consider the Des Moines Public Schools, there are 75% of the students are on the free lunch or discounted lunch program.
Right.
Which means if people cannot afford food, they can't afford
other necessities,
pads and tampons. And so that percentage just in the schools here in the metro, and then West Des Moines, I think that's around 60% of the students are on that help basis. So the need is large. And then with the homeless shelters and the women's organizations here in town.
Now,
I mean, this is not going to make very much of a dent, in all honesty.
No, but it's going to make a difference in a lot of lives.
Yes, it will make a huge difference.
And how are they going to be distributed? Do we know this yet?
So we actually had a storage unit donated for the next 3 months because we're making a lot of stuff tomorrow.
You are.
So we're not going to be able to just get it to all the schools. So over that time, Melissa will be taking it to everyone that has the requests out there, because right now she doesn't have any to be putting, to be donating to the different schools and stuff. So
All right, so if people have that need, we encourage them
They can
to
reach out also, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
to Give Grace, Give Hope, so we can hopefully make this a tradition, not just a
Yes.
one-day thing, that we truly can make a difference.
You know, and that's another good point. If other groups would like to have one of these events, that's how I learned about it, was through a women's organization that I'm in. We had a volunteering event on a small scale. And so if you're interested in doing that, you can also reach out through the website if you'd like to do that with your organization.
Now, you already have this one here. We're going to have this one going on tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
You're already
yes.
anticipating,
Over
next
200
year?
people. Oh, yes,
Oh,
next
you're
year.
already-
Oh,
already-
yeah.
already
We're already talking
anticipating-
about all the things
because
that we can
knowing
do
the way,
next year.
Knowing the way that you operate, I'm sure you did. But you mentioned the numbers of people that are going to be coming out, and you mentioned about 200?
Correct.
Yes.
Yep,
Okay.
and we'll still take more.
And you will. Okay.
You
And
can
you
walk
can-
in.
You
Yes.
can walk in, you can sign up on Facebook, I see, and it's
Yep.
absolutely free to come and volunteer, obviously, but it's one of those, if it's in the middle of the day and you just can't get away, that's my situation. I went online and was able to make a donation
Thank you.
very easily. Well, it was one of those, you see the numbers and you realize how someone's taken out of their own pocket to make sure
Right.
others can be successful, so let's help to make sure she can stay afloat as well. So again, if people want more details, so we can reach that goal, we can be in a good place, so we can give back to tons of amazing women in our community on International Women's Day, how can we do so?
And that's just going straight to her website and, you know, just considering no donation is too small.
Right.
You know,
Right.
$10, $20, if you can do more, that's wonderful. It makes a difference.
Now, you can only hope that what happens tomorrow will inspire other organizations, like you
Yes.
said. You say, you know what, we can do something like this, because your original goal was to have how many packs created?
2,000.
2,000. So you're going to far exceed that this
Yes.
time. And if we can just keep the ball rolling for that, this is going to be, hopefully take care of the major problem that we have here in the
Yes.
metro area.
Yes.
Absolutely. And Samantha, why did you want to be on board with something like this and to make sure it'd be successful?
I love the organization itself. It's been really fun to get to know Melissa and her daughter and just really impact these women. The numbers, I had no idea that, I mean, 75%. Like, that's a lot. So I had no idea that it was even existent. So just the need is huge.
The need is huge, and hopefully we're opening some eyes and ears
Yes,
this morning
definitely.
to the situation we have here in our own community that we can help out with, and tomorrow is a great start. Thank you, ladies, for
Thank you for
joining
being
us.
here.
Thank you.
It's great
Thank
to
you.
revisit this and help give it one final plug so we can reach that goal tomorrow on International Women's Day. If you want more details, please go to Give Grace, Give Hope website.